Health guidance for schools has recently changed. We wanted to share the updated information with you to keep everyone safe and healthy and our schools open. Health checks. The district is no longer required to conduct temperature screenings before students enter the building in the mornings. Instead, parents and caregivers are required to do a health screening on their children before arriving at school each day. A health check includes verifying that your student does not have a temperature of 100.4 degrees or higher or has none of the following symptoms: cough, shortness of breath, chills, fatigue, muscle pain or body aches, headache, sore throat, loss of taste or smell, congestion or runny nose, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. In addition to these symptoms, we need parents and caregivers to verify that their children have not had any exposure to anyone with COVID-19. All staff members are required to conduct the same self-health screening before coming into work each day. Even if you're fully vaccinated and you have COVID symptoms, you may not attend school or work in the Winooski School District. Call the COVID hotline with any questions. If there is a confirmed case of COVID in our schools, the COVID coordinators will call all close contacts as soon as possible. You may be required to pick up your child from school immediately if they are considered a close contact. Close contacts must quarantine for 7 days, get a COVID test, and may return with negative results, or quarantine for 14 days and no COVID test. Anyone with symptoms must stay home and call their doctor. If fully vaccinated students or staff are deemed close contacts but have no symptoms, they can continue coming to school in person. Unwell students. If students get sick with COVID symptoms while at school, they need to go home. Parents must still be prepared to pick up their child within 30 minutes. We will have a special isolation space for unwell students to keep everyone safe. When you arrive to pick up your unwell student, please call 802-383-6094 or 802-383-6040. There may be times when a student feels sick, but they are not sent home. The nurses will make clinical decisions based on their medical assessment. Phone numbers. The Winooski School District COVID-19 hotline is 802-556-2243. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for any school-related COVID-19 concern or question. Everyone must comply with the Vermont Department of Health contact tracing protocols. Masks. Everyone must wear a mask or cloth face covering that covers their mouth and nose while on school grounds, even if you are fully vaccinated. This is one of the most important things we can all do to keep everyone safe. Classrooms. Now that middle school students are back to 4 days per week, classrooms are getting a bit more crowded. At minimum, all students' learning spaces will be 3 feet apart when learning and 6 feet apart when eating. Meals. Meals will still be served in the classroom or outside. Hand washing. Hand washing is still required. Sanitize your hands upon entering the building, wash them before and after eating, after using the bathroom, and regularly throughout the day. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. But if you don't have water and soap, hand sanitizer will work too. Sanitizer is available in every classroom. Hallways. When you walk down the hallway, you must keep your distance and keep your mask on. Remember, even individuals who are fully vaccinated still need to practice social distancing. Watch these students show you how. Winooski School District students and staff have done an amazing job with the virus mitigation strategies this year. As far as we know, there has not been any in-school transmission of COVID. We have to keep it up so we can finish the year strong. Thank you, students, families, and staff.